Sometimes there's walkers that come out of the path of the wooded walkway. It reminds me of the little walkway on Lord of the Rings where Frodo and them fall down the hill because they were stealing Farmer Maggot's crops again or something. Almost fell into a big pile of shit. And then the wraiths. Okay, anyway. There's so many cranes over here. I don't know if that was a crane. They kind of balk. I heard them squawking the other day. They were very impatient cranes, and cranes are known for their patience. I thought it was odd. I'm into animal spirit medicine. I'm into medicine, period, in a very shamanic way. Like if something comes into my life, myself included, I have my own medicine. You have your own medicine. All the plants have their medicine, and all the animals have their medicine. Basically, it's just like their wisdom that they have to share, like the spirit of the eagle or the spirit of the butterfly, just like the summation of that type of thing. All the wisdom from what they've gathered being in that energy in their existence. And I have mine. Oh, God. Okay. I believe that everything is God. And like when people are being assholes, it's because they forgot that they were God for a minute. Like everything is just God. Like myself included, you're God. But you may be walking around and you don't know. Or you might be scared to say that because it sounds so narcissistic or something. But it's not, because all things are God. And the sooner you remember that in a healthy way, the sooner that you can behave yourself and start getting with the program and falling in line. Because I'm holding the line most of the time. The line of power, the wisdom of God, the knowing of God. And I'm holding the line most of the time. And I can help you pick up your line again. Because I feel like we're all linemen, like electricians, power lines. And some people are down because of storms. Some people lose their line. And I can help you get your line. I'm an electrician. I've dedicated my life to this path. I want to help because I see a lot of people who need help. And I'm available to help. Like I've made myself available to help. I've put myself in, I've made sacrifices basically because I believe in my path so much that I'm willing to look like a fool to those around me who forgot that they were God, of course, because I wouldn't look like a fool to someone who remembered they were God. That's for certain. But the people that have lost their line because maybe big storm came and they forgot who they were, we can help you pick it back up again. I can help you. I say we because God is actually who tells me how to help you. And then, of course, once you remember your God, you won't even need my help anymore. But maybe this is all you need. It's just this little conversation right here. They say the shaman would come to the villages that were experiencing droughts, and they would have them come to make it rain. And how they would do it was first of all, they wouldn't stay in the village because everybody was out of balance in the village, which is why it wasn't raining. And they would stay in the woods, and then they would go to like the top of the mountain or something, wherever they felt called to go. And they would just say, thank you so much for the rain. And of course it would rain. Because that's how it works. We're all trying to be happy all the time. When if you look at a dragonfly, it's just being a dragonfly. Just be you. Don't focus on being happy because you're always chasing happiness and you're never going to get it that way. See, I'm trying to teach you. That's stupid. I don't want to teach you anything. I just want to be me. And then, like, you watch and you'll learn what you're supposed to learn. Like, I'm not trying to teach you anything. Sometimes, seeds are planted in ways you're unconscious of. And then you see it for the 1000th time and you're like, oh, I'm going to go out on a limb like a squirrel. Squirrels are sacred because they take leaps of faith. They're intermediaries between the heavens and the earth, and they plant seeds. They plant many, many trees. They're guardians, shepherds of the forest, squirrels, and they're very sacred because, like I said, they take leaps of faith, and they don't even have wings. Like they just, man, they're freaking cool squirrels. So I started this thing, gym squirrel, because rats. If you're going to the gym all the time, you're taking care of yourself. Why would you call yourself a rat? No offense to rats, but squirrels are so much more respectable. And when you look really good, people are like, squirrel. I've noticed when I'm looking my best, people are like, squirrel, looking at me. So I'm a gym squirrel. And because I'm always preparing, squirrels are always preparing. And if you're going to the gym all the time, you're preparing, you're going to little squirrely. No, I don't take pre workout, but if you did, that would be even more funny. You're a little squirrely at the gym. No, no. I know the ones with nootropics don't make you like that, but the caffeine ones, yeah, you gotta always be preparing, or else. Gosh, don't y'all see the people walking around? It's gross, and I'm that much harder on myself. Believe me, I am. Like, yeah, I am. I'm getting hungry, and I want to go. I'm starting to act like a child. Uh, I'm embracing it though because I think it's a gift. To be strategically childish, not emotionally childish. I'm cultivate emotional intelligence, but there are some childish qualities that should stay. Uh, like your ability to sit on the ground and get up off the ground, that's important. I I intend on doing that.